NBC15 weather with Chief Meteorologist Alan Sealls, winner of the AMS Broadcast Meteorology Award.
Our next weather maker is tomorrow night, middle of the night, later in the night, when we will see a slight risk of severe thunderstorms. It's a level 2 out of 5, a situation that we still have to watch closely, mainly because it still has not fully formed, the region of low pressure. I do know that Louisiana will very likely see severe weather during the day tomorrow, and then that's the system that comes here. Not to say it will keep its strength as it approaches, and the trickiest part is knowing that the ingredients will be in place. This is a kind of an overview of the setup for tomorrow. The warm, humid air that we have today with that strong south wind, and then a strong jet stream that comes in from a different direction, creating wind shear, which is what creates circulation, or could create circulation in thunderstorms. So we know that setup will be in place, but the details, it's always hard to know more than literally a few hours in advance. And notice, 10 o'clock in the morning, things look pretty quiet here. The active weather stays to the west for the morning and the midday. It's around this time tomorrow evening where we are likely to see scattered thunderstorms developing. But even those wouldn't be the ones that would be strong or severe. That threat comes later in the night. We go toward midnight and we begin to see isolated thunderstorms, the beginning of what looks like a squall line to the west, and then after midnight, before sunrise on New Year's Day, we will see rain, thunderstorms moving across the area, leaving about 2 inches of rainfall, but along with it, that's when that risk of severe weather goes up. It basically goes up toward midnight, peaks overnight, and then slowly diminishes towards sunrise. So we'll keep watching. Threat of straight line wind, small threat for an isolated tornado. Here's your day planner for tomorrow. Mid-60s at 8 o'clock in the morning. A spring-like start taking us to the middle 70s by the afternoon. Bit by bit, we'll see our rain coverage increasing toward the afternoon. Here's a live view at Gulf Shores. Looking toward the west, partly cloudy skies, high humidity, a southeast wind at 7. We're in the mid-60s. Temperatures have been above average. They will stay above average until we get this whole system through, basically through by midday on New Year's Day. Tonight, expect 56 for your low in Monroeville, 56 degrees. That's almost a daytime high. About 60 in places like Mobile and Spanish Fort. And then tomorrow, mid-70s everywhere, which for some people it feels good. For others, it says something's not right. And what's not right is we'll go from a quiet start to the day. But that south wind and warm weather in December, you know how it usually ends. Notice midday, nothing too extreme. Late afternoon, evening, some thunderstorms to move through, heading toward midnight. But it's after midnight that we'll really watch as thunderstorms become more numerous, maybe developing into a line. That would be your squall line, moving across the area towards sunrise on New Year's Day. Here's your 7-day tracker. Rain coverage increases to 70% by late tomorrow and then starts at about 100% diminishing during the day on New Year's Day. Once we're done with that, we're back to seasonable. A few showers Saturday and then a dry, cooler Sunday.